much water, how little water, oh my. I mean, we can never quite figure it out. Then you just go to try to peel the egg, and then half the egg comes off in the peel, right? Well, that's why Dash created the Deluxe Egg Cooker, because it was simple, it was easy, and it was perfection every single time. Yep. And it's not like 1 egg, 2 eggs, 3 eggs. You can do a dozen eggs all at the same time. Now, if you're going, Robin, I'm an empty nester, I'm the only one in the house, I don't want to do 12 eggs. Guess what? That's okay. You can only do 1 egg if you want to do 1 egg. You don't have to do all 12, but it certainly is there to give you that capacity. Now, at $24.95, you're going to get the actual egg cooker itself. This completely sold out back in March. It is the only airing on the day. I like how small it is. You're going to get your measuring cup.
Oh, breakfast is ready.
It chirps.
I love that.
When it's ready.
Which one is it?
You're going to get your egg poacher. You're going to get 3 inserts. So you can do almost like a whole little, what would you call this one?
Omelet or frittata.
Okay, a frittata. Yep. You could do your quiche. You could do your poaching tray and your omelet tray. All of those come included along with the instructions. We have aqua. Sorry about it, I walked away from the color. So we have aqua, we have red, we have purple, we have black. Yep. And then on the other side of the table,
pink.
You're so
I know.
We have yellow and we have the pink. I want the pink. There's nothing pink in my kitchen, but I just like that pink.
Well, if you get it just for hard-boiled eggs, and it does omelet, soft cook eggs, everything, just so that you don't ever have any issue, this is the 4th one I've peeled just now, and it's like the whole shell just pops off. And it's because we're steaming the egg, and I'll show you how to do it. But not just does it peel perfectly, it's cooked to perfection. And it's about 12 to 15 minutes for hard-cooked eggs, and you can do up to a dozen. You could do 1 to 12. Most egg cookers are around 5 or 6 eggs. This one does anywhere from 1 to 12, and this is how you make the hard-boiled egg. So it's so simple. It's so much easier than getting out the big pot, getting it to a rolling boil, doing the voodoo that you mentioned, the vinegar, the salt, the ice water bath. You don't have to mess with any of that anymore.
It's a lot of work to try to figure out.
It's a lot of work, and most of us just said, oh, you know, I'm gonna get the deviled eggs at the grocery store. I'm gonna get the pre-done ones because I don't want to deal with peeling it.
But those are always rubbery to me.
Yeah, they don't taste nice.
They don't taste right.
So you're getting the cup, which tells you exactly how much water to put in based on what you're cooking. So this actually will tell you 12 hard-boiled eggs takes X amount of water. And I happen to know it's about 3.5 ounces for 12, but the manual also will guide you through that. Then you get the hard-boiled egg trays. Here's what's so cool about Dash. You can see there's a little pin underneath this cup. It's just like a little sewing pin, and it's stuck to the bottom of the cup so you'll never lose it, and I think that's really cool. All you do is you take your raw egg and you puncture it, and you know, don't worry about cracking it, you just give it a little hole, and this is the secret to having easy to peel hard-boiled eggs, because as it steams, it's actually separating most of the egg matter from the shell, so that when you go to peel it, it becomes the easiest hard-boiled egg to peel that you've ever tried. And read the reviews, I mean, people will corroborate.
Yeah, I was just thinking,
people love it.
There are 1,558 reviews.
Wow, I didn't know there was that many.
Yeah, 1,558 reviews, and they all love this product.
Yes.
And you know, and I think that's really impressive when you think it's an egg cooker. Like, you know, we're not reinventing the wheel, we're not curing anything.
It's not a piece of jewelry, it's not something, yes, it is an egg cooker. That was a dozen, but if I just wanted to remove the top layer and do 8, I could, if I just wanted to do a single. And then what I like about Dash is not only is it cute, because it looks like a little egg and it's clear, is that it's easy. All I did was push that button. So it's not like I have to figure out anything. Once you load it with water, it cooks based on steam. And if you look it up, it's the best way to cook an egg is based on steam. Not direct heat, not pressure cooking it, but steaming it, because it preserves all the nutrition. And even if you just wanted to do something like some poached eggs, you can see we've done, this is your poaching tray, and it comes included. And let me break into it, because you can see it's liquidy.
It's hard to get poached eggs
It's hard to get poached eggs right, and you'll get them right in about 7 minutes. And it will do 7 poached eggs at a time. So even if you have friends and family over, you can say, who wants some Eggs Benedict? And you know, your family will look at you like you've lost your mind, but you really can make them Eggs Benedict in about 7 minutes. And look at the runny interior. How beautiful and how perfectly cooked. Some
toast to go with that.
A little bit of toast, how about some hollandaise? But 7 minutes to 7 poached eggs, about 12 to 15 minutes to a dozen hard-boiled eggs. And then if you wanted to do like an omelet, you could do personal omelets. omelets or full omelets, because you're getting the full omelet tray. Really, the sky's the limit. But think about the health benefits of an egg. I think we've sort of, at one time in our lives, knew how healthy eggs were, but we've sort of gotten away from that.
Yeah, everybody said, no, don't eat all those eggs.
Yeah, but it's not true.
Not anymore.
Look back at the health testing.
Now they're saying it's okay.
It's great for you. So we're talking 70 calories for a large egg. You're talking all 13 essential amino acids. You're talking, 7 grams of protein per egg. You can't get 7 grams of protein in a chicken breast. I mean, really. I mean, unless it's a larger chicken breast.
Do you hear it?
Yeah.
They're like, you don't have to bend down. We can
Let me turn that one off.
Come on, Rocky,
so we can...
I just wanted to. Now they're like, now it's annoying. Don't put your mic here.
It's perfect. All right, so let's just show you. I just revealed our beautiful, perfectly cooked poached eggs. Let me show you how we make them.
Oh,
that one's next.
Okay,
you're gonna love
I won't
this.
ruin the surprise.
All right, so here's your poached egg trays, and you're getting, remember, you're getting both of the poached egg trays. All you do is take your raw egg and you crack it right on top of the tray. You don't have to add any spray or spritz. You certainly can if you want to use
like a non-stick or oil.
No, because these are naturally non-stick.
Can these go in the microwave? I mean, in the
dishwasher. Safe.
Yeah, okay.
And then I like to add a little salt and pepper to my poached egg, right? You would never do that over water because it would just wash away. So you could add a little salt and pepper there to the top. And then you just take the secondary layer. So this is the double decker. It does a dozen. And then you can actually do, poached takes the same amount of time as soft boiled. I'm actually gonna make 4 poached, and these will be 4 soft boiled in the shell. You can do it with little toast points. I mean, really, these will come out perfectly in 7 minutes. You'll have 4 soft boiled eggs and 4 poached eggs.
So maybe someone in your family doesn't like poached eggs, but someone wants a hard boiled or a soft boiled. Soft boiled.
Yes.
They can have the soft boiled egg because that is that double decker technology, the way it's built.
And most egg cookers do about 5 to 6 eggs.
Okay, this is a dozen eggs that you can do. And look at how compact it is. Like, it doesn't take up a lot of room. This is that aqua color. I like the aqua. These are all your cool.
Well, the yellow and the pink are new. They're brand new today, which I love the pink. And you're right, I don't own pink in my kitchen either, but there's something about the pink. All right, because it's basically a little miniature steamer, we're steaming our vegetables on top. So you don't always have to use this just for eggs. I know I just blew your mind. I feel like I just blew your mind.
I wanted even more.
So we just did little breakfast potatoes, but that could be broccoli. It could be anything that you want. Look at how perfectly cooked. And then bottom, we did our omelet. That's that omelet tray that we were talking about. This one comes included. And you can see, it's a big omelet. That's actually a 5-egg omelet. So there's your omelet with your breakfast potatoes, perfectly cooked, whatever vegetables or bacon.
Do you need to put oil on that or water or anything?
It's naturally non-stick. The water goes in the bottom just like it would.
Okay.
And so your cup comes included. It will tell you if you're making an omelet. You can actually see it's clear on clear, so it's difficult to show on camera, but at home it's very obvious. It actually says omelet and hard boiled and soft boiled. So it tells you, and then remember, to do the hard boiled, the little puncture pin, you can't lose it, so it's not a separate piece. It's on the cup itself.
It's interesting, my mother-in-law and father-in-law had come over last night, and it was funny because they were talking about like an egg cooker.
Yeah.
And I hadn't prepped for my show yet.
How funny.
Yeah, it was so funny, and they were talking about how you take the little thing and you get the bottom of the egg, so it steams the egg and it peels and falls apart.
Yeah.
And then when I started prepping for my show, I was like, oh my gosh, you were talking about the Dash Egg Cooker.
They saw your show before you did.
They did.
So here's an example.
But he loved it.
It's a great item. Price per use on this. I mean, you'll use it every day. So you're talking, pennies if you really want to look at it that way. That was steamed broccoli, and this is steamed shrimp. So even if you bought a couple of them and you took one to the office so you could do a healthy lunch instead of going out to eat, this will steam, your lunch. If you wanted to do like broccoli and shrimp and add a little soy sauce, or you could steam rice.
And remember, the yellow and the pink are brand new today. Yep. So yellow and pink are brand new today. If you would like those, we always know these fun colors are great little accessories for our kitchen. You're not taking up a lot of room, whether it's an omelet, whether it's a frittata, it's your poached eggs, hard boiled eggs, soft boiled eggs.
These are miniature omelets. So you can do the big omelet, or you can do
control.
Single egg omelet, 70 calories, 7 grams of protein at approximately 7 cents across the country for a large egg. It's the most affordable protein you can buy, because you can't buy a chicken breast for 7 cents.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or a granola bar with protein in it for 7 cents. So it's a
Wow.
really affordable way to get that protein packed into your family.
And it's beautiful.
Isn't it cute?
Over 7,500 spoken for. So you have pink, you have aqua. Look how cute you mixed the colors too. That looks cute. I like that. You have yellow. Here's your aqua again. You have red, you have purple, and you have black. You're going to get all 3 trays coming included, plus the unit itself. $24.95 on sale at $5 off. Plus you have the flexible payments available as well. Now we started the hour off with our chopped. No one's getting chopped